Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I hope that everyone had an amazing Tuesday. If not, we're almost done with it. So tomorrow is Wednesday. It's hump day tomorrow. Anyway, so I was sitting there getting ready because I have to go do a quick meeting for a few minutes. But I was sitting there and I was like, okay, I haven't done my Addison Unleashed. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, I didn't really want to get on today. And the reason was because I've had this kind of like low grade, like not even a headache, but yeah, it's I guess like a low grade like sinus headache because I ran into something on my walk today that just like blew my sinuses up, and hence why my face is all like poofy. Yeah, I know. My face is like super poofy, and why I don't have makeup on. Because I was like, nope, nothing is going on the face today because I just feel like all puffed up, and I was like sneezing, and it was special. But anyway, so I was like, I'm not feeling like on top of things, and so I was like, okay, well, I don't really want to get on, but at the end of the day, I love doing these lives. I enjoy connecting with you all. I enjoy getting your feedback. I enjoy just sharing myself with you guys. And so I know that once I do them, once I get on here, like right now, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm actually really happy that I decided to hit play. Because I know once I step in, I know I love it. I know that I enjoy every moment of it. I know I will be proud of myself for stepping in as soon as I hit the finish button on the live. I know that it will feel good, even if in that moment I necessarily don't want to. I'm in that like, ugh, like I don't really want to. Like, no, I'm not. There's a difference between being like in a like, ugh, I can't really, like I could use to just not. And then there is that like I am a complete like fuck no, like I really don't want to do it. And there's a different feeling to just kind of really not being in alignment with something and being like, I'm a complete no. And then just being like, okay, not really feeling it. And then stepping up anyway. And we're getting to the second week of the new year. And the truth is, resolutions are oftentimes getting at this point, you know, it was fun, it was great. We're not super far in, people still have motivation, but we are beginning to lose a little motivation. You know, you may have slipped or whatever has happened, and that's when we lose our motivation. And truly motivation isn't really a thing. Like, we might feel inspired, we might feel passionate, but motivation, we don't really tend to keep motivation. Motivation kind of will ebb and flow in our life on any goal. That's just life. That is our humanness of being kind of in that feminine aspect of our humanness, where we're kind of in flow with our emotions and our bodies and our feelings and the planets, everything. So we're always in flow, and so motivation really isn't a thing. And sometimes when you make a commitment, you just have to do it. And once you do it, it's going to feel better at the end. And that really is my message for today, because if you are getting to a point where it's like, ugh, like it was fun getting up at 6 a.m., let's say, to go work out every morning, but now it's like, ugh, like now I could use to stay in bed. Well, I hear you. That's great, and keep doing it. Keep stepping up. Don't let yourself slide, because these are those times when we really do make the choices that will create our lives. And I know that sounds really, really bold to say, almost like, okay, like one day of not doing a live isn't gonna kill me. One day of you staying in bed and not exercise isn't gonna kill your body. But it is in these little moments, these choices that we make to step up or to not step up, to give into ego or to not give into ego. Because a lot of times, that's really what it's coming from. It's a lot of times coming from just our egos and us almost sabotaging our own success, our own desires, our own dreams, our own goals. And the ego gets there going like, oh, like you shouldn't, you're not good enough, you don't need to, it would feel better to do this. And I get this question actually a lot because people will be like, you talk about feeling good, like if it feels good, then go do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. However, you know, what do we do when we are committed to something or we want a dream and some piece of it doesn't feel good? Well, there are times when I do believe things should generally feel good. However, there are times that you're going to have to kick your own butt, and that might not feel good in the moment. But it is more of a thinking like, if I do this, will it feel good? If I get out of bed, if I do my life, let me think of another example, you know, if I take the time to spend with my partner, if I really open my heart, if I really lean in and meditate, whatever your dream, your goal is, whatever your desire is, then in the end, I will be proud of myself. In the end, I will have made progress. Because if we continue to let ourselves off the hook again and again, what ends up happening is we create a pattern of letting ourselves off the hook consistently, and then we tend to just let go. Hold on. Go to step up and get ready to listen to our great president. I'll see you next time. Okay, cool. But I lost my train of thought. It happens. I warned you, my brain was a little fuzzy today. But anyway, commit. If you've committed to something, go freaking do it. Go do it. Step up, do it. End of live. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. If you're in the Plano area, I have an amazing workshop coming out, or workshop in person this weekend. So if you're in the DFW, Texas area, then come and join me. It's gonna be amazing, it always is. So it's very connective, lots of beautiful energy, so come check that out. If you want to know more about my programs, everything going on in 2019, then check me out at addisonbell.net. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everybody. Sending you love, light, and blessings. If I can turn the camera off.